only told that he was 30 years old and that he was a man. And so I always try to picture what he looked like. I pictured him tall. Just many different things. I pictured him kind-hearted.
All they would tell me was that she was really close to my age, a year or two older than me. She was a mother of 3, and that's it.
When I was 7 weeks pregnant, I went to my OB doctor for my first OB appointment, and they discovered that I had leukemia. I thought that there was a mix-up with the lab work, and I just couldn't believe this was happening to me.
I got laid off from my job and decided to go to a music and arts festival. I never thought in my wildest dreams that Sean Penn would be there trying to recruit people to go 1,800 miles across the country to do charity work. 2 hours later, I was on a bus heading to New Orleans with Sean Penn.
4 weeks after I had my son, I went into a blast crisis, and they did a bone marrow biopsy and was told that I needed a bone marrow transplant.
We did an AIDS march in Arizona, marched with immigrants in Texas, and then we got to a city right outside or inside Texas that was surrounded by oil refineries. Seeing sick people and knowing this town had such a high rate of leukemia, the bus was there to sign up, and it was something I just had to do instantly. I put myself on the bone marrow list.
First, they tested my sister, and I was told that there's only a 25% chance that she would actually be a match. And so they tested her, and it turns out that she wasn't. So that was hard to hear that because, I wanted to live.
I got the call, and I was so surprised. It was like, whoa, okay, let's do this.
I was just overcome with appreciation for him to be so generous as to give something of himself so freely, and he doesn't even know me, he doesn't know my family. I don't know if he could possibly know what he has done for us. I mean, he saved me. He saved my kids from not having a mom. He saved my husband from not having a wife. I could go on, but he saved my life.
I got a letter from her 6 months later, and I read the letter. It's a really touching letter. I got pictures, drawings from her kids, and it was probably one of my most proudest points so far was once I found out that she was doing great, in full recovery. I was so excited and so happy that just was totally happy. A few months after that, I was invited here to New York to meet her in person, and I can't wait.
Let's welcome Joshua on the stage.
After I donated, I went home and would look around my town, wondering if maybe you lived near me. I couldn't help to wonder where my bone marrow had gone. I learned very little about you, that you were a woman close to my age and a mother. I'm a total mama's boy, so I felt really good that your kids would grow up with you and you would have a chance to watch them grow up. That felt really good to me, and I felt like I had finally done something that counted. So, what I really want to tell you is that I'm so lucky that all the stars aligned. I'm happy my friend planted the seed about the importance of registering as a bone marrow donor. I'm happy I lost my job and decided to go to Coachella because I didn't have anything better to do. I'm happy Sean Penn was fired up about helping, and that put me on a bus with a mission to give. I'm really happy that I was given the opportunity to give you the best thing I possibly could give. And finally, I feel really lucky that DKMS called me and invited me to read my letter directly to you on stage in New York City so that I can tell you thank you and you're welcome.